Welcome to Biz Africa. We're extremely pleased to have with us today Mr. Jeremy Stockdale, who is the Consumer Banking Director for Barclays Bank Mauritius Limited. Welcome to our show, Mr. Stockdale.
Thank you, Faisal. It's great to be here.
Well, Jeremy, who is Jeremy Stockdale? I know that you're a newcomer to Barclays Mauritius, but what about, in a nutshell, who's the person sitting us with here today?
Jeremy, I'm 21 years in Barclays. I joined as a teller, working in the UK, spent about 3 years in branches, then I moved in to do a number of roles in head office, and for the last 9 years I've been leading teams in branches serving customers, and that's my real passion, looking after our customers in the branches. I had the very great privilege and opportunity to come to Barclays Mauritius just 6 weeks ago to lead the consumer team here, and I'm thoroughly enjoying every moment.
And we know that being a newcomer to Barclays Mauritius, but not to the Barclays family and the Barclays concept of doing business, we know that amongst your responsibilities you've been entrusted with beefing up the customer experience and shaping new products and shaping new strategies around giving that truly uniquely you, as you say in your campaigns, experience to customers. What is the uniquely you concept, Jeremy?
Uniquely You is really trying to appeal to the affluent segment of Mauritius, which is a very growing segment, particularly with people like expatriates coming across, but the existing wealth that exists in Mauritius. And what we found is that affluent customers want three things. They want to be known and recognised by their bank, they want us to do things on their terms, and they also want us to help them maximise their finances. And they're busy people, they need help to do that, and that's why we provide relationship managers who tailor our services to what their needs are.
We know that the competition is quite tough in Mauritius with the number of banks that there are here, but how do you think you'll be able to differentiate the services and products that Barclays offers with regard to the competition?
I think competition is good. Competition is healthy and it's a good thing, and we're all up for that with Barclays. I think the way we will differentiate and where we do differentiate is with the quality of our people, because the best people provide the best service. I think that's what people really want. They want to be really looked after and known, and that's where our relationship managers really come in. Now, of course, on the back of that, the kind of products we're bringing to the market now, I think will really appeal to these kind of segments. So obviously the World Miles credit card is very appealing for people who travel regularly. It means they can save up World Miles to use in the future. And we're just launching our Barclays Loan campaign, where we're the first bank, this is Pan-African, a Barclays initiative, to make sure that the insurance that people used to pay for is now built into the loan, and we pay for it for our customers. So that's a really unique offer that I think is listening to what customers really want and being transparent with them about our fees.
We know that there have been some very successful campaigns. I'll take, for example, from what I recall, the home loan campaign, which was the first one to come with 4.99. We've known the Barclays World Miles credit card. The insurance concept is now the new coming one. What can customers expect for the end of your period or for the forthcoming year in terms of new offerings, new services, etc.?
We've got a number of things coming out. Of course, the loan campaign will continue. The 4.99% deal, we've extended that because of customer demand. They still want that, so we're going to extend that until the end of the year. And we've got more offers coming out with our credit cards as well. We've got various things taking place in December, which we'd love our customers to see and enjoy.
The festive season is coming very quickly and it's just behind the doors. Are you ready to offer something special to the customers of Barclays and to the public in general?
Yes, we've got our Swipe and Win campaign, which we're going to be launching very shortly on our cards, and this is something that I know is going to appeal to the public. Customers at this time of year, they're looking for ways of establishing finance nicely and easily, and also to get a little bit back in return, and that's what we're going to offer.
And Jeremy, if I may say so, Barclays has been viewed for many years as being a British bank, a very conservative entity in Mauritius. We were the first foreign bank to open stores in Mauritius. But how has Barclays evolved, and how is the future of Barclays for the coming years?
Well, see, I very much think of Barclays as a global bank, and I'm living proof of that. I spent my career in the UK, but now I'm working on the beautiful island of Mauritius, and I think lots of people I work with have worked all over Africa, so it's very much a global bank. And the way that Barclays is evolving is making sure we're at the forefront of technology. Customers want to be digitally enabled. They want to be able to do things easily, quickly, and have access to information all the time, and it's only by helping them with technology that we can provide that. So we're finding that in the UK we have customers who our people use iPads to introduce products. We'll be launching that very shortly in Africa and in Mauritius as well. So we want to prove that through technology we can make our customers' lives much, much easier.
And we know that there have been some sort of, issues in a number of countries regarding the security of technology. for online transactions. What do you have which is a special winning edge compared to what the competition has to offer in terms of security for the online banking?
Well, I've experienced this myself because I know that as a customer, I know lots of customers, particularly perhaps in Mauritius, people are very concerned about security. So what we now have when you log on to Barclays Internet Banking, there's a one-time use password, and that is absolutely secure, and it is unique, and it's the most secure internet banking in the market. And it's something that I've recently logged on to myself, and I can really see how it's going to help clients to feel secure about their finances at all times, but still be able to access their money whenever they want.
And Jeremy, maybe as a conclusion, what is the message that Jeremy Stockdale, as a consumer banking director for Barclays and as a Barclays customer himself, what is the message to the public or to customers?
The message to the public is Barclays is absolutely here to stay, and Barclays is going to innovate and show you more and more things that will make it compelling for you to come and bring your banking to Barclays.
Thank you so much, Jeremy Stockdale, for the interview and for the responses. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure.
And I think that our viewers have now a clearer idea of how Barclays wants to position itself on the Mauritian market and in the world, as you say, because it's a global bank. Thank you so much for your attention, dear viewers.
Thank you, Faisal.